Oh, jeez. Surprise! Hello, travelers of the internet. Welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or if you are new to the channel, welcome to you. My name is JGarda1, and I am your host, guide, and humble bard into the worlds virtual and fantastical, and I am very pleased to be able to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of newcomers, welcome you fresh to a Guardian Studios experience here on the YouTube channel. A little surprise stream for y'all to enjoy. Hopefully you do. If not, well, hey, let me know ideas for how to make it even better. Hello, Dice, aka Scout, and Ryan. Good to see you both can make it to the stream. Hope you are doing well. Things are going alright. Things are going pretty good. Been kind of busy lately, but that's kind of the par for the course for this season, this time of the year. Usually ends up being pretty busy for people. And unfortunately, I am no exception to that. Hope everybody has been having a good December so far. If not, hope the stream makes that December a little bit better. There you go, Scout. Exactly. Hey, back base! Back to base! Welcome back to the channel, my friend. How are you? Doing alright? I hope so. I really, really do. I hope you're doing well. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody's having a good day or night, depending on where you are in the world. And I hope you enjoy a nice chill session with me here, working on my Christmas tree. Been so busy with real life stuff that unfortunately I haven't even had time to work on putting up an actual tree. But it's fun to build in Minecraft, so I figure let's put one up here in the virtual. Thank you for the rules there, Scout. Appreciate that. Always appreciate you guys throwing the rules out there for me. It's hard sometimes to remember to do that myself, so thank you very, very much for throwing that out there. Helps out way more than you probably realize. Go ahead and knock out one scaffolding per tower. Not sure at this point, Scout. We will see. We will see. I'm hopeful that I'll get an occasion to be able to sit down and do streams on all, or well, I guess not all, but both of my channels. Oh gosh. Okay, that didn't feel good. I got a chill just as I was starting to yawn. That is not a comfortable feeling. That is not a good feeling at all. Oh gosh. You get chilled right as you have to yawn. Oh, that is not fun. Not a fun feeling by any measure. I hope that doesn't happen to me again anytime soon, because that is a rough feeling. That is a rough feeling. Oh, jeez. Well, you stay safe during that storm, Ryan. You make sure you stay safe during that storm, you hear me? Hopefully it doesn't batter the UK too badly. Why did I break that? I don't know why I broke that the way I did. That was not exactly smart of me, but we can't all make smart decisions every time we turn around now, can we? Ah! And a merry early Christmas to you too, Backbase. Hello, Owen. Owen, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you are doing alright. Hope you're having a good day. And I hope progress on your Minecraft builds has been solid of late. I can tell you've been working on some Minecraft stuff lately, based on that username. Oh, good grief. Stinking. Sometimes I wonder about movement in this game. Sometimes it is utterly confusing. I know that kind of feeling, Scout. My day's been pretty good, pretty busy, pretty all over the place at times, but I'm doing okay. I figure I might as well go ahead and pick up my scaffolding, since most of it I don't need. Yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Christmas season. Or if you're not, or if you're having a rough time lately, hopefully things turn around for you. And that also goes to you, Ryan. Hope the storms aren't too bad. You just stay safe, hold out as best you can, and we'll all be hoping for you. Going up. I'm trying to think how to make this look more like an actual Christmas tree. I'm kind of thinking I need to do an alternating pattern that brings part of it out to form kind of tips almost. Like something like this. On all four corners. Let me do this real quick. I need to bring this scaffolding out a little ways. And then on the next layer up, I do something like go this. Only take it down one Y level, maybe. So like, you know, more like that. And then just do that on all four sides and go on from there. I don't know. I have never done a Christmas tree in Minecraft before. Kind of feels weird to say that, but it's true. It's a fact. I have never done a Christmas tree in Minecraft before. It is throwing me majorly trying to do this. But I want to do it this go around. I want to do it because it feels right to do a Christmas tree. And I just hope that it ends up looking okay. I don't really expect it to, but if it does, yay. If not, then good grief. Good grief, Charlie Brown. I wonder how the creator of that actually came up with the idea of having the characters say that. I've wondered from time to time what inspired the idea of them all having the habit of saying that, you know? It's just one of those idle thoughts that pops into my head now and then. Well, once again, Ryan, you make sure that you try your best to stay safe, alright, man? Please, we would like you to be safe. Safe and secure. Yeah, I'm just really not sure about this tree. I might be going for way too big of a tree, honestly. But I wouldn't know because I've never done this before. Good, good. Again, you try to just stay safe there, Ryan. I'm sorry, Scout. I'm sorry to laugh, considering I also know how frustrating the cold can be. But I just find the way that you are saying you're cold amusing somehow. I do apologize for that, but you gotta admit, it can come across kind of funny. I just do not know how to do this tree. It's starting to bug me that I've never done this before. Why had I never done a Christmas tree before? I don't understand. I mean, how in all my time as a Minecrafter have I never tried to do a custom Christmas tree build? That just boggles my mind. Ow. You know, it kind of feels like it works, but I'm just not sold on it. Alright, Ryan. Again, stay safe, my friend. Here's hoping we hear from you again soon. Can't imagine how scary being in the middle of a big storm would be. Dang it. Come on. Alright, Scout. We'll see you later. Yeah, I think this tree kind of works. I am still a little skeptical, though. Let's back up, get a good look. Oh, I missed a corner or two. Or maybe 3. Yeah, I missed 3. Let's back up. That doesn't look bad. Actually, yes it does. It looks really bad. But I'm going to leave it because it does look pretty good for a first go around with a Christmas tree design. At least I'm trying to tell myself that. I do honestly feel like I could have done so much better. And of course it's not like it's decorated or lit up, but at the same time I don't feel like it really needs that right now. And I may very well downsize it later. So that begs the question, what do we do now? Well, I think at this point, for right now, I mostly want to run around and do some simple idle work that I've been craving doing again. at some point. So we're going to go ahead and try to do some of that now. And one of the main things that pops in my head is I'd like to do something satisfying. I would like to go through and harvest the golden field. I want to harvest the golden field. So, I say, let's do that. Only this time around, I want to do something slightly different. I want to find one of the spots that has a lot of water. Good. And I want to see if we can wash away some of the golden fields. We're not going to wash it entirely away permanently. We're just going to wash away the stuff. We're going to see how much the water can push the wheat and stuff down to the bottom, to the end of the farm, basically. Alright, one guy. Hey, thanks for dropping in, my friend. Whoops! I did not mean to do that. That was the wrong spot to try and take water from. Nice. Well, I'm really hoping that it goes well for you, Owen. I really am. I really am. Yeah, that was a mistake. Way too many particles now. Too many particles, too many items. I'm sure that's what's going on. Oh, crud. Thunderstorm. It's a thunderstorm. Yeah, I hadn't really thought about that, but I guess I am. Huh. Cool. One thing I am thinking about, though, is I think the game is getting even laggier on this world. Which is not good. I feel like the lag is building up much quicker than it should, which tells me that this world's file size may have gotten to be too big. And if that is the case, then I'm concerned. Because the last thing I want is for this world to get to be too big in file size to play on. That, I learned, is something that can happen when the game's file size gets to the point that the game technically can't process it at the same rate anymore. See, what makes that really bad is I already have felt like Bedrock Edition has just been getting more and more laggy in general over the last several updates. And I don't know if it's the equipment that I'm using to play the game. I don't know if it's something going on with the version or what, but that's just something that I've been feeling like the game is almost feeling just laggier by default, which is not a good thing. And if I am right and it is getting laggier as the versions go on, that doesn't bode well for future releases. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it, Owen. It's like the game overwhelms itself much quicker than it should. It gets overwhelmed a lot faster than it's supposed to, and it's concerning. What if we get to a point where the game is just too laggy to even play at all just by default? And that would be really, really bad, because Bedrock Edition is the version that connects way more people, I think. Because it's one that just about anybody can get a form of easily. Oh, you don't have an actual console, but you got a good phone? Oh, you can play mobile. You can play the Pocket Edition. Or what used to be Pocket Edition. But you're able to play with friends as long as you have good Wi-Fi connection. Oh, you like portability, but you got a Switch? You like playing stuff on the Switch? Hey, they've got a version of Bedrock Edition for that. Oh, you got a PlayStation? 4? 5? Hey, both are good. We got a version for that too. Having all those different versions won't do anybody any good. If all of a sudden the game just will not play right at all. So if there is a lag thing getting worse over time, Mojang really need to nip that in the bud before it gets any worse. But then that is coming from somebody who just plays the game. I don't make the game. So I don't know what kind of challenges and stuff they have to go through to be able to make the game work. It could be that Mojang is entirely aware of the problem and trying to fix it, but having a hard time doing that while still putting out more content. But I do not know what goes on in the minds of the Mojang people, so I can't speak for them. All I can do is say my observations and hope that if it's not something they're aware of, that helps bring it to their awareness. We shall see, Owen. If I get a chance, I might be interested. I mean, I am interested, but we'll see if I actually have the time and opportunity. I really wish there was a way to quickly harvest this stuff and replant the seeds all at once. On Java Edition, there are mods to make that happen. I don't know if there is actually an add-on that can make that happen. But if there is, I may need to see if I can get it, because that would enhance the game so much. That would make farming way more interesting. like that. When I go to take a drink of water and then I have a hard time as a result of taking that drink, that is not a good feeling. See, lag spikes like that one that just happened, they didn't used to happen like that. Normally, if there was going to be a lag spike, that would only happen if I was in multiplayer. Now I'm getting lag spikes like that even in single player? Nuh-uh. Something in right there. Or at least something doesn't feel right about that. Pardon me. Okay, from over here, that tree actually looks a lot better. Okay. I am definitely satisfied with it. Yeah, I have got a lot of wheat, and yeah, the tree actually does look really good. See, from a distance, it looks really, really good. It's only up close that I really start to think it doesn't look good. So I'd say the tree is a success. And yeah, Honestly, I don't know why I'm bothering to gather up so much wheat. I don't know why I planted so much wheat beyond decoration. I have no idea why I'm harvesting and replanting it, but at the same time, I don't really need a reason. It can just be that it's satisfying. You know what I mean? Of course, I do wish that I wasn't having to stop constantly to empty out my inventory. Or that I did have to actually go run over it to pick it up. Pretty much. Although with that last point, the easy solution, the vanilla solution, would be to find a way to get myself some allays. And then just set them up, one with wheat, one with seeds, and then go to town using them to scoop up the materials and bring them back to me. And then when my inventory is full, sit on a hopper and or a bunch of hoppers, and they dump all the items into them for me by trying to throw the stuff at me. It almost makes me wish that the game would give you an allay at the start of your time on a world, you know? That way you have one little sparkly blue companion to help pick up stuff for you. Just to help get you started. It's just so much wheat. Yeah, I don't think so either. Alternatively, I do still think that we could stand to have a way to be able to harvest crops and have them automatically replanted. That doesn't mean we have to rely on villagers to harvest our crops. Because I'm sorry, but having to rely on villagers to harvest crops automatically is frustrating. And you don't even get the crops. The villager gets the crops when you do that. I want to be able to harvest my crops for me. But I'd like to be able to do it way more efficiently. Not have to worry about, oh, I harvested my wheat field. Now I gotta go back and fill it all back in. No! Because that's what makes me not harvest that often. And it's what makes me not really get into farming as much. It was just a matter of running over the crops and boom, I automatically harvest or something along those lines. Then I'd be good to go. As it is, I may have to get a villager over here and toss him the seeds and just have him go to town filling this all in, because Ay. This is just way too much for me. I knew there was a reason that I wasn't harvesting this field. As satisfying as it is to harvest, replanting is a pain. Replanting this field is a genuine pain in the neck. borderline literally, because every other time I have to sit here and do that, I end up getting a crick in my neck. Mainly because of sitting still. Just trying to work through all that stuff, you know? It's like 10,000 seeds will give you such a crick in the neck. So yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm very tempted to get a farmer set up over here and just let him go to town harvesting the wheat. Set up a station to hopefully be an automatic collector of whatever gets planted over here. And whatever gets thrown to neighbors, and that way I'll at least get bread out of it, because that would be something. But you gotta admit, the sound of rapid crop harvesting is just so good. See, I'm glad I'm not the only one. And it's even more satisfying when you're the one actually doing the harvesting. Somehow, being the one that does it for yourself, it's even more satisfying to listen to. Another thing I often feel we need in Minecraft is some kind of magnet. Or something like that. Something that can actually passively pull items to us. I'm sure there's a handful of people that will say, wait a minute, don't we have fishing rods? They can lash onto things and pull them to us. Yeah. But that's only one item at a time. And it's not reliable. I'm talking an actual passive magnet, like you would find in a lot of other games. Ugh. So much replanting. No, I'm not even kidding when I say that I am very tempted to go off on another journey on this world, just so I can go find some allays. Hey, it's Marky Finn! Not much. Replanting some crops. Built a Christmas tree over there. Not decorated yet, but I built a Christmas tree. And then afterwards decided I wanted to harvest part of my wheat field as a little moment of satisfaction. I ended up regretting it to a degree, because replanting crops, slow, tedious process. Thankfully, I am done now, so I can put away all the grain, all the stuff. Pop into. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I know, short, but hey, I hope it was also sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to let me know by leaving likes and comments, subscribing if you have not already done so. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next stream by giving it a little punch. Check it out the About page for links to other pages with more content from yours truly. And, of course, most important of all, don't forget to share the channel with your friends if you think they might enjoy the content as well. That all being said, thank you once again for watching. I am JGuard01, your guide, bard, and humble host into the worlds of virtual and fantastical. And I will see you all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!